Hi everyone and welcome to this video. My name is Cataldo and this is the first of a series of tutorials dedicated to CaSe. CaSe is an Android app developed by me and my friend Luigi Serra, entirely based on an improved version of CAT. CAT stands for Cataldo Advanced Transformations. The app, expressly meant for musicians, allows to carry out a detailed analysis of any harmonic progression without any exception whatsoever. All the phases that constitute the analysis are shown to the user, and the harmonic substitutions that occur are accurately discussed. CaSe, moreover, can recognize and contextualize possible harmonic enrichments such as tonicizations or micromodulations and expansions. In this tutorial, for the sake of brevity, I'll take for granted several notions concerning music theory. However, CaSe is provided with a short didactic section finalized rigorously defining all the harmonic substitutions and the enrichments. In this section, you can also find the definition of structure reduction. Under specific conditions, very simply, we can progressively divide by 2 both the number of bars and the duration of the chords, so obtaining a considerable simplification. As far as the analysis is concerned, the procedure allows to accurately contextualize any chord. CaSe, in fact, takes into consideration both the particular harmonic context, in other terms, what happens before and after any chord, and the position of the analyzed chord with respect to the structure in its entirety, carrying out a distinction between even and odd bars, on-beat and off-beat chords. This time, we'll carry out the analysis of the last 8 bars of All the Things You Are, a traditional jazz composition. In this tutorial, we don't explain how to write chord progressions. Anyway, with CaSe, the writing of harmonic progressions is extremely simple and incredibly fast, thanks to the introduction of an innovative interface that allows the user to completely avoid the usage of the alphanumeric keypad. Let's start the analysis. The key is A-flat major. On each page, the harmonization of the Ionian of A-flat is shown. Here we have a first structure reduction. Number of bars and duration of the chords have been divided by 2. Here we have a substitution. Generally, if we want to know the details concerning the harmonic substitutions, we have to touch the bars containing the red chords. In this case, we discover that B diminished can be obtained from G7th by resorting to the so-called diminished substitution. Contractions, structure reduction. Here we have a modal interchange. As you can see, the scales between which the parallelism is set are revealed, highlighting the degrees which are involved. Secondary dominant substitutions, diatonic substitutions, the same, a contraction, structure reduction. In a certain sense, this bar already represents the final outcome. CaSe is provided with a counter. Up until now, we've carried out 3 structure reductions. Bearing in mind the definition of structure reduction, in order to obtain the real final outcome, we have to multiply number of bars, in this case 1, and duration of the chords by 8. This is the final outcome. After the analysis, CaSe allows the user to examine an inverse procedure dedicated to musicians interested in composing and arranging. In a few words, starting from the final outcome of the analysis, very often a sequence of plagal and/or perfect cadences, the app returns, step by step, the initial progression. As a useful additional feature, on the first page of the inverse procedure, the parametric version of the final outcome is also shown. Anyway, we'll discuss the inverse procedure in another tutorial. Okay, thank you very much for having watched this video. Please follow our Facebook page, CASe app and see you soon!